content for me.
That's it.
Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Hireoprahcoco, that Nigerian Christian girl, and I'm a faith and lifestyle content creator filming from Lagos, Nigeria. This is another vlog, and I'm just taking you guys to the YouTube Boss and Bloom event, breast cancer awareness event happening at Google. Today YouTube invited us, of course, so just come along and let's go and have a little fun. You guys said you wanted vlogs, so this is my attempt at doing more vlogs. I'm very shy, like I don't like having my phone up in my face in front of everybody, like, or in front of people, right? But I am trying because I've got to deliver for you guys. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and become a part of the family. See you in the next one. Bye. Thank you. Which one? Okay. Thank you. Hey, Nabi.
Yes, please.
Hey guys, I'm here at the YouTube event. My hair is a mess. Oh, let's go, Jerry. We're here at Google. I'm late too, so let me just go.
He even sings with bango. Right now.
My name, favorite food. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Oprah. Hi, Oprah. Or Oprah. Hireoprahcoco. Favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. Anything, maybe anything like there's a snack, not really food. And then my favorite song right now is a song by Moses Bliss and Mercy Chinwo, Taking Care. So yeah.
So very quickly, we're gonna go look to the person on your right.
Hi, I didn't get your name.
Very quickly.
I love that name. Hi,
they're gonna prepare.
My name is Oprah. Yeah.
Around now. What you need to do is exchange your sheets with the team next to you.
Please, teammates. Hey, see for thanks.
Sorry.
Baby, yeah. It's the same thing. Please, what is salmon? What is salmon? What is salmon? What is salmon? I heard it from the back. Salmon pig.
Wait.
If salmon pig is not a color.
Tutu has got to get
Wow.
the exam.
Hot pig. Hot pig.
Tutu with the backing scheme. Where is the backing scheme? Okay. Tutu was gonna give us the answers. They've exchanged. So let's start.
Number one. Yeah.
The first one is baby.
Yay!
The second one is what?
Bubble gum.
The third one.
Coral.
Coral pig. The fourth one.
Rose.
The fifth one.
Salmon.
The fifth one.
Salmon.
The magenta,
Yeah.
The sixth one is magenta, yeah?
Yeah.
The seventh one.
Cotton candy.
The seventh one.
Cotton candy. Hot.
The ninth one.
Fuchsia. Blush. Woo! Yes, well done, guys.
So we need a second one for our speakers. So
selection of treatments for, and African women are more likely to be diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. The other thing is around kind of knowledge relating to breast cancer awareness. That a lot of the studies show that it's actually very poor in terms of your risk factors and also in terms of what to look for. So some of this talk is going to concentrate on those things. There are some things that we cannot do anything about. By far, the biggest risk factor for breast cancer is being a woman and getting older, okay? There is some discussion around breast density, but again, there's nothing you can do about that. Your familial or genetic risk, and that is just, again, there is nothing you can do about that, but it's important, however, to know about your family history. And that's one of the things that I do discuss quite a lot, is to start that dialogue and start that discussion, because actually it's very important to know we can keep our weight in a normal range. And again, we've talked about the fact that carrying more weight does predispose you to health problems across the board, not just breast cancer. Being inactive, there's this recent study that's just come out that has shown that if you can do a moderate amount of exercise a week, this again reduces your risk, again, not just of breast cancer, but of lots of health conditions. Moderation in the amount of alcohol that you take in. Estrogen exposure, well, we've talked about things that you can't change. So you can't change when your periods start, you can't change when your periods end. And there is a slight association with oral contraceptive pill, but again, that risk does come down after you stop it. HRT is another controversial one because we know that women are very, very symptomatic around menopause, and we know that there are detrimental effects to not having the levels of estrogen in the body. And so that's a controversial one. We do know that it does slightly increase the risk of breast cancer treatment. However, HRT is an absolute lifesaver for a lot of women. It's a big difference to quality of life, and we know that it's protective against cardiac problems and problems with the bone. So it's a controversial one. So if I talk about generally sort of how I get to see patients with breast cancer, there's two main routes to which they come to me. They either come through screening, and that's a picture of a mammogram truck, and we have those frequently in the UK where they can just travel around and when they can just go on there and have their mammograms taken, or they feel or see a change in the breast and they come through what we call a one-stop clinic. So they come to a clinic which is specifically set up to assess women who've got changes in their breasts or men that have got changes in their breast.
We have three more questions. Abby in the lead, Dami, and thank you. Thank you. How many points? Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. Even though we didn't win Comcast, I just want to say whoever sets those set of questions, and I suspect one sister whose name is TUTU. She must be hidden witch, because those were hard questions. How will I know whose father was diagnosed? Cool. Okay, so the next expert we're bringing in is someone that I really admire so much. His name is Dr. Olajuwon Alabi. He's the medical director of South Shore Women's and Children's Hospital. Dr. Alabi is a specialist obstetrician and gynecologist. He's a member of the Royal College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists in the United Kingdom. Auntie, why are you laughing? He's an expert in advanced gynecological endoscopy surgery and one of the leading experts in the field in Nigeria. His other areas of interest are fiber treatments, infertility, assisted reproductive techniques, and much more. Please welcome Dr. Onyeador.
Typically, we know that black women, they like to scrub. You know, it's going to be difficult to say don't scrub your breast with sponges and stuff like that. But if you can't stop that, immediately you've used the sponge, use your hand to feel it. You know, do you mind just hold this for me? Now, everybody can, it's very easy. Everybody knows how to examine breast, right? No. Yeah. So remember,
you can use my own. I don't know. She's doctor.
I might get in trouble because put these fingers together. Not like that, put them together. So, and then it's as if you're massaging your breast. The easy way is to divide your breast into 4 quadrants, you know, like that, okay? So start from anywhere that's convenient for you. But when you're doing that, now, if you want to examine the left breast, put your left hand behind your head. Because what that does is that it pushes your breast out and also pushes your rib cage out. So you can feel the breast against your rib cage. All right? So by the time you do that, you're pressing against your rib cage. And if there's a lump there, you will feel it. And you need to do that quite often. You need to do
a quick demonstration.
Yeah.
Hold the microphone for you.
Okay. So if you do that, and you remember you're dividing the breast into like 4. So you can start from here, and all you do is that, and just press on it. Once you're fully satisfied that you've done that, go to the next quadrant, and just feel that exactly the same, and then go to the upper one until you feel all that. And then you now go to the middle, which is where your nipple is, and then press down against your rib cage. Once you've done that, some people, it's advisable to go to your armpits as well, and just see whether there's any lump there. Once you've done that, you change your hand, same thing. Right hand, and then the left hand helps you to do the massage. Now, some people will say, use your husband, but you know, husband can be a bit distracted. But if your husband can be a good person as well, as long as you know that it's a good job, he won't get distracted and start looking for other things. So yeah, I think the most important thing is do it yourself. Face the mirror, don't face the mirror, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you are, and don't worry whether you feel something. If you don't feel, then it means that you're probably okay. Just continue trying. The whole idea is that the day you will feel it, it will be different from the days that
you will not feel it.
So the day
you will not feel it.
Alright, the day you feel the lump. The day you feel the lump might be, you know, so I think that's very important. Right? People have sued, is it L'Oreal? L'Oreal, they've sued them. Somebody said, oh, I had endometrial cancer because I was using that and stuff like that. Now, a lot of chemicals, as we advance, something will come up. Oh, now, I don't know whether they will win that case. You know, I think a lot of people, lawyers are very careful at weaving something up. Does anybody know about Mirena? About Mirena IUCD? So there's a lot, sometimes, there was a time that people were saying, oh, Mirena causes, Mirena is a type of coil used for contraception that, you know, it releases hormone. And there was a time people were saying, oh, it's a cause of breast cancer, is that. But we know that it's not absolutely true because the amount of progesterone released with Mirena, it's small. Now, but having said that, if you're picked up to have a progesterone sensitive breast cancer, then you've got to be careful about Mirena, even in a small amount. Now, to go back to your question, dairy products. I think dairy products is probably accusing almost anything. But the first thing is balanced diet. If your diet is balanced, you eat everything in moderation, then you're going to be okay. So I think that's the way I would look at it. I think there was a time people said, oh, eat red. If you're eating red meat, it means that you're going to have fiber. And if you're eating it in moderation and not a lot of it, you know, so part of it is watch your weight, eat healthy, exercise, like I said before.
Thank you very much.
I can't. Vera. Hi, Vera. Hi, guys. Vera's Lounge. As we finally. Lagos YouTubers. That's
a long time ago. But I didn't work for Johnny Beer, I worked for Hello Nigeria. Yeah.
Thank you.
But really, why did you start with this hair?
Okay, you want toppings, please.
Which of them? Strawberry, blueberry, chocolate.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, careful.
Like how many of us are thinking? It's because I'm thinking, I'm overthinking. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Please, who has the face skinny? Let me know that. Face. Thank you. Did you get?
Well, not the problem. I think my problem is that I'm...
Wait.